Hey, what's going on, everyone? Nukem Dukem here, and we got so much more Valorant news last night. Now, we finally got news that the game is available on beta in this coming summer. So just get ready for that massive wave with a bunch of YouTubers and people like me making content on that. So with that being said, Polygon just published an article with all the characters and abilities, and they got their hands on. So let's go ahead and break them down. So it says, Valorant is a tactical shooter to its core, but unlike other games in its genre, Counter-Strike Go, it's also a cast of characters called agents, each of their own personalities and abilities. So while shooting may be the most important skill in Valorant, knowing how to use your agent to their full potential is a close second. Two of your abilities, you have to buy it and they'll stay with you until you use them, so you can hold them on between rounds. And your last ultimate or super ability, you charge it up by getting kills in order to use it. Alright, let's go ahead and move to our first agent. His name is Phoenix. Phoenix star power shines through his fighting styles, igniting the battlefield with flash and flare. Whether he's got backup or not, he's rushing into the fight on his own terms. Alright, his first skill is Hot Hands. Throw fireball that explodes after a delay or upon impact with the ground. The fire zone damages enemies and heals you. So this is a good offensive and as well defensive with self-generation for Hot Hands. His next ability is called Blaze. Cast out a flame wall that blocks vision and damages anyone passing through it. You can bend the wall while casting by turning and holding left click. So that's kind of cool that you can actually bend. It's just not one flat wall. Now his signature ability, the Curveball. Cast a curving flare that bursts into brilliant light after a brief delay, temporarily blinding all looking at it. Left click curves it left, right click curves it to the right. And now let's talk about his ultimate ability, Run It Back. Mark your current location. If you die during the ability's duration, when this ability duration expires, you reborn with the marked location with full health. So it's like a little respawn point you can have, a good tactical point of the map. Maybe you can just try to put it in like the enemy's area, and then when you respawn, you can respawn behind them. Our next agent is Jet. Jet's agile and evasive fighting style lets her take risks no one else can. She runs circles around every skirmish, just cutting enemies up before they even know what hit them. Her first skill is Cloud Burst. Throw out a cloud of fog that obscures vision on impact, holding down the ability to bend the clouds in the flight trajectory. Next skill is Updraft. After a brief wind up, propel yourself upward, so it takes a little time to actually have that ability go off. Her signature ability is Tailwind. Immediately dash a short distance in the direction you're moving, so it's like a little, I would say Tracer speed boost, but I don't know if it's like the triple. And her ultimate ability is Blade Storm. Arm yourself with several deadly throwing knives that deal moderate damage and kill on headshots. Scoring a kill restores all daggers. Left click throws a single dagger, right click throw all remaining dagger in a short range burst. So this is an interesting ultimate where you can actually have it on forever if you keep getting kills with it. But if someone's close to you and you need a quick burst, you can just shoot it all at once. So that's very neat. So let's go ahead and move on to the next agent, which is Viper. Viper deploys an array of poisonous chemical devices to control the battlefield and crippling the enemy's vision. If toxins don't kill her prey, her mind game surely will. Her first skill is called Snake Bite. Fire a projectile that explodes into a pool of damaging acids. Her second skill is Poison Cloud. Throw a gas emitter that can reactivate to create a poisonous smoke cloud that costs a fuel. The emitter can be picked up, thrown again after a short cooldown. Viper's signature ability is called Toxic Screen. Deploys a long line of gas emitters that you can reactivate to create a tail wall of toxic gas at the cost of fuel. And the ultimate ability is called Viper's Pit. It emits a massive toxic cloud in a large area that lasts as long as Viper stays inside the cloud. Enemies inside the clouds are highlighted to Viper. So that's a pretty good little wall hack right there. Our next agent is Sova. Sova tracks, finds, and eliminates enemies with ruthless efficacy and precision. His custom bow and incredibly strong scouting abilities ensure that even if you run, you cannot hide. Alright, let's go to his 4 abilities. First, we have his Shock Bolt, firing an explosive bolt that emits damaging pulse of static energy upon impact. His second one is Owl Drone, deploy a pilotable drone that can fire a dart that reveals enemies who are hit. His signature ability is Recon Bolt, firebolt that deploys a sonar emitter. The sonar pings and tags a nearby enemy, causing them to be revealed, and this can be destroyed. His ultimate ability is Hunter's Fury. Fire up to 3 deadly energy blasts that spears across the entire map, hit each enemies, takes heavy damage, and is marked. So that's half of the agents that are available so far. We have another 4 to go. Next is we have Cypher. Cypher is a one-man surveillance network who keeps tabs on enemies' every move. No secret is safe. No maneuver goes unseen. Cypher's always watching. Cypher's free ability is called Trap Wire. Place a stealth trip wire between 2 walls, triggering enemies are restrained and revealed for a short time. If trap is not destroyed, it activates to a daze. The trapped victim can be picked up by him. Cyber Cage. Toss out a remote activation trap. Reactivate to create a cage that slows enemies who passes through it. So this ability has 2 ways to use it. You can use it once to detonate one spot, or you can hold your usability and detonate them all. Cypher's signature ability is Spy Cam. Place a remote camera. After placing it, reactivate it to view the video feed. Left click while in the camera to fire a tracking dart. Recharges when picked up or killed. And his ultimate ability is Neural Theft. Extract all information from corpse of an enemy, revealing this location of the living allies. So this is like a wall hack if you can find a dead corpse of the enemy team and see where they're all at. Let's move on to the next agent, Brimstone. Brimstone's orbital arsenal ensures his squad always has the advantage. His ability to deliver utility precisely and safely makes him the unmatched boots on the ground commander. His first skill is Incendiary. Launch an incendiary grenade that deploys a damaging field of fire. His next skill is Stim Beacon. Target a nearby location to call in a Stim Beacon, giving all nearby players rapid fire. Wow, that's a boost speed in shooting. That's amazing. Alright, his signature ability is called Sky Smoke. Use your map to call an orbital deployment smoke screen that obscure vision. To use it, you click on a location and then you confirm to launch in that area. Now, his ultimate ability is use your map to target a location, launching a devastating orbital strike that pulses for high damage over a second. So it looks like he's a lot of call-in utilities guy that, damage and supports his team. We have 2 more agents. Next is Sage. Now, you guys probably already know Sage since I already made a video of her on my channel and it's been leaked, but I'll go ahead and go over again. Sage creates a safety for herself and her teammates wherever she goes. Ability to revive fallen friends and stave off forceful assaults. She provides a calm center to a hellish battlefield. Her first ability is Slow Orb. Cast out a radiant orb that breaks into a slowing field upon impact with the ground. All caught in the field are slowed, grounded, and makes noise when moving. Her second skill is Barrier Orb. Conjure a large solid wall. Right click to rotate the wall before casting. Her signature ability is Healing Orb, where she can heal herself, her allies to full health over seconds. And her ultimate ability is target a friendly corpse. After a short delay, she revives them with full health. And our last agent that we're going to talk about is Omen. Omen hunts in the shadows. He renders enemies blind, teleports across the field, lets the paranoia takes hold as foes scrambles to uncover wherever its might strikes next. His first skill is Paranoia. Send an eternal shadow in a straight line, near-sighting anyone who touches it. His second skill is Shadow Walk. After a short delay, dematerializing and teleport a short distance. His signature ability, Dark Cover. Cast out a stealth eternal orb that bursts into obscuring sphere of shadow at its final location. Can be charged to increase distance. And his ultimate ability is From the Shadows. Select anywhere on the map, teleport and reform when arriving. Appear as a shade that will go back to your original location if killed. Once a teleport is complete, become incorporeal for a short time. So those are all the agents in Valorant. Let me know what your favorite agents is. Are you guys excited? Are you guys going to be playing it on beta? I think it might come out on PC, PS4, and Xbox Don't quote me on that, but that's what I'm thinking. So for all Valorant news, make sure you guys are like and share this and have notification enabled. If you guys want to play with me, especially when this game comes out on my Facebook page, it's there as well. Don't worry, I'm still going to announce the monitor giveaway soon. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
No,
Pick up B, pick up B. Res,
That's
fine, it's fine.
long A.
Sewer, right?
Pick up B.
I can help you get out.
Hey,
I'm out.
scared the
One still in grass. I'm just ulting your front of B.